I know, YouTube. I know. I'm at home. I came home. I did. I found out a way to work it out with my hours. So I came home. So now we're about to head out, get on to work, shoot on out to Atlanta. And then that PetSmart load I did before that I got screwed over on when I did my whole 34-hour break sitting there. I just got an email from them saying that my trailer's ready. And it wasn't supposed to be ready until tomorrow night. So that was a big help, real big help. So we're gonna shoot out here. First I'm gonna go grocery shopping. Let's do that. So welcome back to the channel, guys. Another episode of Grinding Gears coming your way. Y'all roll that intro and let's do some grocery shopping. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're leaving the old good Wally World or Walmart. So I spent $86 and I got sandwich bread, lunch meat, turkey of course, cheese, whoop, that's this way, cheese, condiments. So I got mustard and I got Miracle Whip. As I say, with the two different condiments, you can make 4 sandwiches out of 2 condiments. Let me show you how. You can either have a like a lunch meat sandwich with mustard by itself. That's one kind of sandwich. With mayonnaise by itself, that's a different kind of sandwich. Combine the two, that's a third kind of sandwich. Or neither. So that's 4 different sandwiches you can get. And with mustard, you know, mustard's only what, 45 cents for a thing of mustard. So you always got to have mustard in the mix. And I choose Miracle Whip over mayonnaise. Miracle Whip just has more of a, as I call it, a black man's mayonnaise. I don't know. But now that we got the fridge in the truck, I ain't got to eat out as much as I used to. So I paid $86, and that doesn't only include food. Like I did get another broom for the truck because I ended up losing my other broom. Ended up getting dirty. So I got a broom. I got my Gatorade. Now the reason I get Gatorade and I get like water and stuff like this and the closable bottles is because you can reuse the Gatorade bottles. I'm not going to be specific as to why. But let's just say if there's a restroom not in your vicinity, you can recycle those bottles. I always like to get enclosed stuff. I like these things, and they're not healthy. They are not healthy at all. But for emergencies, those are good. I got chips, Cheetos, and Doritos. Now, if you're from Texas, you know what this is. Whataburger, honey barbecue sauce. So we got that as well. But mustard, Miracle Whip. Oh, these are always good. The oatmeal. I did forget my my electric kettle, and I forgot my what else? I forgot my little oven thingy. But the truck stops have hot water I can usually use for that, so we'll use that for the oatmeal. And then I went a little bougie on the bread. I didn't just get. I don't like really white bread. I don't really eat white bread. But then I got this bread here for my sandwiches. It's just got like a better texture. I should have got the wheat, but I got the white bread. Like for health reasons, that's why I usually choose wheat bread over white. But I did get some juice, and I got some extension cords. That way I can route the wiring to the refrigerator better. The way I have it now, it just kind of goes across the floor. But all this stuff, $86. I'll probably spend that in like 3 days or 4 days on the road. If I were to get breakfast, lunch, and dinner, that's at least 2 or 3 days on the road of eating. So always put your shopping cart back, y'all. So with all that food I got there, I might have to get another loaf of bread pretty soon, in about a week or so, but it was $3, and maybe some lunch meat. But I didn't get a whole lot of lunch meat because those things, they spoil. But everything else I got, it'll last me a good 2 weeks. All right, let's get down here to the yard and load the stuff up. Starts right up. I had a milkshake yesterday from Jack in the Box, and it was disgusting. So I didn't even finish it. Like, I didn't even clean the truck when I got home last night. I literally just walked around, did a little post trip of the truck, and went home. So I got home at about 3 in the morning. And so I was out of it. All right, let's get some AC going. Actually, I need to charge that thing. That's the receipt for, oh, this is the alignment I got done the other day. All right. Starting to rain. All right, I need to put this in my little side box back there. A lot of my stuff that needs to go in a side box is in that crate. Oh, my toothbrush fell. Did it touch anything? No. Oh, that's what I forgot to get, a cap for my toothbrush. Something I have to do it the old school way. What is this? Oh, glasses. So we're gonna start preparing the truck to get ready to sell her. And I know I say that, and I just bought a bunch of stuff. But I may have some stuff coming up, guys. A little change to the channel. I don't know what direction it's going to go in. I have a few options in front of me. But either way, we're going to be transitioning out of this truck and into something else. I do still have my eye. I told you guys I'm looking at a 389 Peterbilt. Today is Sunday, the day before Labor Day, and so I reached out to the person, but they're probably you know, at home with their family and stuff. All right, this is all dirty laundry here. It's just not full yet, so we'll use that a little bit longer. And then my fan, I need to probably put that in the Ram. It was sitting here before I got the fridge, but let's see if she's cool. Ooh, oh, freezing. Can I turn this freezer up any? No? All right. Now, how do I want to do this? Where do I want to put my food at? So my clothes, actually all my clothes are up here. Even though I should hang my clothes up, I should probably put my food in here. This is the seat belt. The seat belt to the that whole deal back there. Which I don't think we're ever gonna use that because we don't ever have passengers. Okay. Okay, now why is this thing not? I need to clean that up there. I know I have some. Do I have any disinfectant wipes in here? I could have sworn I had some. Oh, I think they're in the FLD. Yeah, they're in the FLD. All right, I need to go through here and figure out. Oh, okay, that's some disinfectant spray that has leaked. Woo! I don't know how long we'll be on the road. I don't think we'll be going that long because my wife's birthday, I mentioned, is Friday. And I do want to try to get home at least for that. But, I want to get this truck ready because I'm not going to sell it regardless until the end of September. So I want to get her prepped to be a comfortable space for the whole month of September. And I'm still tempted to keep this truck. And I still have a bit, like a part of me wants to keep it. So, I'm not 100% on it yet. Because my wife and I were going through our debt this morning. And if we sold this truck, we'd be able to pay off pretty much our debt. All right, try to beat this rain out as soon as I get ready to get in the truck and want to start raining. Thankfully, I didn't get this truck washed. I was gonna get it washed, I think yesterday or the day before. Thankfully, I didn't because I would have been mad at myself. But I want to wait and get it washed. Wait until we get closer to selling her. All right, so cleaning products I'm gonna leave out for right now. What do we have? Some Cheetos. There's some Pringles in there. I'll put that's going in the fridge. We'll wait on that. Excuse me. We'll go ahead and put this stuff in the fridge now since it's going to end up in there anyway. Oh, look at all the space. I love this thing, man. I don't know why I didn't buy this. Well, I'm glad I bought it when I did because I got $100 off. I only paid like 130 bucks with tax included. Okay. Can I put this? Okay, we'll put it right there for now. Oh man, I love this fridge, y'all. Actually, we'll keep these little styrofoam thingies in here since there's gonna be a bunch of vibration. And here's the instruction manual. Oh, got some extra clips in there. Cool. I need to clean all that up, but not today. We need to hit the road here in a little bit. All right, got some oatmeal. I did get the dinosaur ones like when I was a kid. Brought back memories. So I walked past and I was like, oh, I remember those. Yeah, but all this stuff, I mean, it cost me $86, but I got some extra stuff too. And Being an owner operator, it's all a tax write-off. Okay. Now, this thing has been working my last freaking nerve. So I'm gonna put that in the side box later. All right. Cheese. I don't know what goes here. I don't know what goes there. Put the cheese and lunch meat in there because the fridge is like freaking freezing, so I don't want it to. Actually, jelly we'll put in here too because it's eventually gonna go in there. I have it on the coldest setting. I like my stuff to be freezing. Juice we'll have to lay down. Oh man, I forgot to get some Velcro strips to stop the fridge from flying open. So we'll have to figure that out too. No, I was forgetting something. All right, Doritos go in here. I know half the stuff is unhealthy, but I need something quick. And the price of everything is going up. For a dozen and a half of eggs for 18, a pack of 18 eggs was $6. Oh man, I just broke a hanger. It is hot back here. All right, let's put all our cleaning stuff in here. Actually, wipes. I have some wipes up there already, so I'll use these as extras. I like to have those accessible while I'm driving. Paper towels. Those go there. Now these glasses, are these the old ones or the new ones? These are the old ones. I'll keep them, even though they're all messed up. Just as an extra pair. And I need to organize that stuff. Extra trash bags. I need to sweep this floor because last night I tracked mud through here walking on a dirty ground down there. All right. Now what do I have up in here? This paperwork. Can I put stuff up here? Bottled water. Actually, this bottle, well, no, this is, I could probably use that for brushing my teeth. We'll put the trash bags in here. I'm not gonna organize this truck. Like I said, we're not gonna be in here too much longer. White spoons, white forks. I should have got knives. Put that over here with the food. Paper towels we'll stick in here too. Cleaning supplies. Got some Kleenex. These hangers are just gonna fall anyway, but come on, Febreze bottle, really? Is that necessary? And then this is now trash. I broke it. And I got some more extension cords, that way I can clean that mess up down there. All right, I need to throw away my old sheets, put some new sheets on there. It's still raining a little bit. All right, these are my shower shoes. These are usually tucked up under there. I've got a bunch of stuff in there, like tape and stuff. And then my boots also need to go down there. My battery charger, or my jump box, and the oil need to go in the side compartment. But right now we're just trying to get out of here. All right, got Gatorade. But next go around, when we go shopping again, we'll get some healthier stuff. Because usually when I buy stuff at the store, I like to go through the labels and see what's really in it, but I did not have time today. Because usually if it says the word concentrated, and I'm intentionally trying to eat healthy, I don't get it. I don't like anything that says the word concentrated on it. All right. What? Why do you keep doing that? Stay open. Actually, we're gonna put this down here. This is gonna be less of a gravity issue with it flying open and opening that fridge. Now the bread I need to put up somewhere so I don't get smashed. Actually, we'll take 2 of these and put them in there now. I'm probably gonna put something in front of this fridge for right now so it don't fly open while I'm driving. And I got this for all those wires. We'll do that later. And this water, I'm gonna stop at the truck stop to get some water. This is mostly just for emergencies. Y'all know I like to get my big old thing of water from the truck stop. Broom is gonna go in the compartment down there. Actually, we'll take my little nectars here. We'll put the strawberry banana in there for now. Actually, let's go ahead and put all of them in here. And then hopefully if I come home this following weekend, we'll go through and clean the truck and get it ready for the next owner. If I sell it, like I said, I'm still tempted to keep it. Just fix the, either way, I'm gonna get the transmission diagnosed. So when I sell it, I'm honest with the next buyer. But I am so tempted to just fix it and keep the truck. And she's been a good truck. I mean, she's been problematic at times, but she's made us some money. And you can say what you want about the truck, but you can't argue that. She has definitely made us some money. And been all over the country. From Colorado to Florida, Jersey to Atlanta, or Georgia, I should say. Georgia. Oh man, I gotta move the Ram out the way. Georgia down to back home. We've been to Utah in this truck, New York. She's definitely had her put her work in. But all right, y'all, let me tidy some of this stuff up, move the stuff out the way, and we'll hit the road. All right, I think we're ready to go. But y'all are gonna see some changes on the channel. You're definitely gonna see some changes. So we're gonna pretty soon get my wife a new vehicle because she has outgrown the Mercedes. She needs something a little bit bigger. With the kids having all their activities and stuff, and those Mercedes that she's got now, there's no space in the trunk for her to put anything, like even her stroller. So we're gonna have to get her something larger. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep the Mercedes and I just drive it myself, or just keep it as an extra car, or if we'll sell it. But comment down below, what do y'all think is a good vehicle? So I've been looking at the I've looked at the Escalades. I'm just not a huge fan of them, but I think we're probably leaning more towards, because before she had the Mercedes, she had a an Infiniti 50, was it a QX 56? which is an Infinity SUV or a crossover, whatever they call it. And she liked that car. She really did like that thing. So I'm thinking about getting her an Infinity QX80. Then before the Infinity, she had a Lexus, what is it, a ES 350, I think it is, 350. And actually, she really liked that Lexus too. That was a sedan. But I think I'm gonna get her a QX80. But what else is out there? And y'all know, we're not financing nothing. We're gonna pay cash. I'm not going to no dealership. I mean, if I go to a dealership, it's gonna be with cash. But we're not financing nothing else, especially once we sell this thing, if I sell it. And we can pay off our debt and accept the house, pay off everything except the house, we'd be in really good shape. We'd be in really good shape. So, but yeah, I think I'm gonna sell the Mercedes, get her a larger vehicle. We'll sell this thing, hopefully. And then, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, guys. So, because the Classic is coming in January. And so, I know part of me, I wanna put the money into the FLD and just run that until January. But there's a little bit in me that says, find something else. Find something else. Buy some, get something else and still save the FLD for a content-only truck. Don't put it to work. Find something else. Another part of me is saying just to find another Landstar driver that's got like an extra truck or two and just run his truck, his or her truck, until January, which is it's only going to be about 3 months. Run their truck temporarily. Somebody that lets you still dispatch your own loads and leaves you alone and lets you do whatever you want to do. Kind of like the Rudy situation, which he does have an extra truck. The guy that Rudy is with, he has an extra truck. I can just call him and say, hey, let me hop in the truck. But, I don't know. But we'll talk more about it later. Truck has been pre-tripped. Oil pressure's up. Water temperature. Air. All right. Atlanta, here we come. Let's roll.
I woke up this morning. Got me feeling brand new, like I know what to do. Got me feeling nostalgic. Ancestors sending clues, I'm sending gratitude back. Cause the whole world's outside, sun in my eye, a girl in my ride, head in the sky. We gon' make it if we try. The truth never lie, wings we can fly. With you by my side. This morning, oh yeah, and I woke up this morning. Not every day is easy, but I'ma keep it breezy.
Get over. All right, there we go. All right, Baton Rouge. Oh, let's get over again. Should have just stayed over. All right, Baton Rouge, we're here. And we are doing really good on time. I didn't think I was gonna make it today to drop off my load. But when we left the house, I had a 30-minute difference between my ETA clock, my GPS, and my logs, my driving logs, hours of service. And we still have about a 30-minute difference. So I think we'll be able to make our drop and hook tonight. So now that we have food in the truck, I don't have to stop at a truck stop anywhere to get something to eat. So I can stop at a rest area, which if you're in trucking, or if you're new to trucking, I should say, if you're cutting it close on your clock like I am, and you need like a little quick stop, you know, unless you don't need to get fuel, unless you got to get fuel or whatever, but I'm going to find a rest area to park at. Because whenever you got to park at a truck stop or a store or somewhere, you got to get off the interstate, park and all that. That's going to take you 10 minutes just to find a parking space once you exit. And then another 5 to 10 minutes to get back on the interstate. So it can take you at minimal, it's a 15-minute delay getting on and off the interstate. Now, if you're parking at like a rest area, you know, the rest area is right there. But the next rest area is not until, there's a few in Mississippi I can stop at. But I really want to get to the one in Alabama, the Welcome Center, because that one's huge. But I got to use the bathroom. And I probably still got another 2 to 3 hours until, actually, I can find a scale house. That's what I'll do. I'll go to the scale house in Hammond. They got like a little, usually the scale houses have porta potties. That's what I'll do. I'll go to the one in Hammond. Hopefully they're closed, because they're a little tricky on Sundays. I'm not trying to go in there and volunteer for an inspection. I know some people ask, why are you always trying to avoid the scales? Why don't you like like blah, blah, blah. As long as all your equipment's up to par, yeah, you should be fine. Well, you saw what happened with that BS with the officer tomorrow. My license plate was faded. You know, that's why I don't like going into the scales, because you never know. You might get a cool DOT officer. You may not. All right, let's start slowing down here. Slow this bad boy down. We're only like 11,000, 12,000 pounds, so we've been. But if I really haul butt, I can get there, drop off this load, drop and hook tonight, and then my pickup is right around the corner. I can get over there, another drop and hook, pick that load up, because that trailer is ready. And then I'm going to the PetSmart facility, and I can make my way up to where I parked last time, next to that Dairy Queen. But that's if I haul behind and get out there. That way, when I wake up in the morning, I can just shoot straight out and head to Dallas. Take I-20 all the way. So I want to get as many miles in as I can on Monday, Labor Day, because I know the scales will be closed. All right, I need to work my way to the middle lane here. This Nissan just took the middle lane. Come on, Nissan. Pull get around Old Creek. There's Creek, Rudy. But yeah, that Texas DOT, boy, they were out there. They were getting everybody. Everybody. You were speeding, they had you. Like every 5 miles, there was, oh, come on, Creek. Every couple of miles, there was a DOT officer. Louisiana, I haven't seen one yet. But I'm sorry, I did see one. I did. I saw one, but now Mississippi, you never know with them.
Take exit 159 on the left to merge onto I-12 east toward Hammond.
Mississippi, you never know. Raising Cane's, that's Raising Cane's, stunt man. Raising Cane's over Zaxby's any day. Everybody cut everybody off up here? Come on now. Figure it out. Come on, Chevy. You just cutting people off to cut them off? You trying to get over? What's going on down there? Got the Suburban or a Tahoe, whatever this is in front of the... Okay, yeah, GMC's going around them. All right, Chevy, you gonna cut them off again? Ooh, Creek, you don't want to get in that left lane. You don't want no left lane ticket, Creek. Dang, y'all just want to cut people off, huh? God, you couldn't have done that behind me? You did all that to pass me just to do that, huh? Oh, now, Chevy, you want to get over. Oh, I hate people, man. You cut the dude off earlier, had plenty of space to get over. Now, all of a sudden, last minute, he want to get over. And you knew you had to get over to the far...
To take exit.
Go ahead, GPS. You knew you had to get over to the far right lane. Anyway, y'all don't mind me. Let's find somewhere to park. I'll probably go by the Hammond Scale House, park there. And what in the world? I swear. You could have gave yourself a little bit more space to get in front of me, like. And did they even use their blinker? I wasn't paying attention. All right, y'all. And this wind is brutal too. This wind has been kicking my behind all day, being light. But, all right, y'all. Before I end up cussing these people out. Dude, is that ladder strapped down up there on top of your pickup truck? Anyway. I'll catch y'all here in a little bit. All right. We made it here to Hammond, Louisiana. Walk around, stretch a little bit. Make me a sandwich. And we're gonna get back on the road. It feels so good to have a fridge back in the truck. Like, I haven't had a fridge in the truck since I had the Lone Star. And that was about, what? I gave that Lone Star back up in November last year. And today is September 1st. So it's been almost a year since I've had a fridge in my truck. And I love it. Love it, love it. Man, if they were here, I would go in there and beg for an inspection. Beat on that door and demand that, hey, inspect my truck. I ain't got nothing wrong with it now. Wait. Let's check the license plate. Let's check the license plate first before I say anything. Yo, look at this. So I was walking around the truck and I seen these tracks in the ground. I'm like, what in the world? I figured out what they're from. First, okay, license plate looks good. Y'all, what do y'all think, huh? All right. But anyway, I was like, what in the world? Like, how did tracks get in the ground? But if you look, you can see like the dual tires, because that little strip right there up the middle. So somebody's smart self, I guess parked just, hey, this Landstar. Parked just like I did and went too far back. And I don't know how far they went back in there, but yeah. Anyway. I'm gonna walk around and stretch my legs, make me a sandwich, and we'll get back to rolling. And I'll discuss with you guys kind of what's going on behind the scenes, kind of, sort of, so.
Drive me up the coast, boy. Wanna hear the ocean roar crash over me. Then ride it home, dance it out in moonlight. Hold me tight and don't let go. Watch over me. We are all stardust, stardust, stardust. Left behind, left to find. Find one another, face the sun, fear no one, 'cause we are all one, we are all one, we are all one, we are all one, we are all. Pick me up, get moonshine, put me into overflow, crash into me. Let me fall deep enough to feel like deep enough to not let go. Watch over me. We are all stardust, stardust, stardust. Left behind, left to find. Find one another, face the sun. Fear no one, 'cause we are all one. We are all one. We are all one. We are all one. We are all. Love get me higher. You get me hypnotized. I can see brighter, brighter. I love us, love you and I. Love get me higher. You get me hypnotized. I can see brighter, brighter. I love us, love you and I. Stardust, stardust, stardust. Left behind, we are all one. We are all one. We are all one. We are all.
I don't know if I can make it when I walk alone. Can somebody come and save me? I just wanna know. I wanna know if I could run through the fire, I could conquer the night. If I can make it, if I try to draw the red lights. I don't know if I can make it when I walk alone. I'm not gonna lose myself. I'll be standing high and I'll win the fight. Not gonna lose myself. And I wanna know, yeah, I wanna know. I could run through the fire, I could conquer the night. If I can make it, if I try to draw the red lights. I could just stay the same or be winning the game. I'll be standing high and I'll win the fight.
I came straight through the dirt, my sleeves pulled up and my head held high. No shirt, no shoes, but a beating heart, and I made sure that my tongue was tied. Try to shut up and just put up with all the lies they told. Guess this is what it's like when you grow up. I'm feeling old. Some say it's normal when you get...
We pulled 730 miles today. Could have went another, I think we're 25 miles away from our delivery, but there was really no use of driving all the way there, because I'm not even sure there's a parking on site, which according to Google Images there isn't. I was gonna park I was going to park near the facility that we're picking up tomorrow, because I know we parked there before, right there next to that Dairy Queen where I walked that 1.5 miles that day. I sat 34 hours waiting on that load. So I was gonna park there near the Dairy Queen, but this way station here, you got plenty of parking, of course, because who's trying to park at a way station? But I'll go ahead and park here for the night. I'm trying to see if there's a porta potty anywhere. But they shouldn't be open tomorrow because tomorrow's Labor Day, Monday. But regardless, the truck is good if they decide to inspect me, unless they want to be on some license plate BS. I would never let that go. I cannot believe he wrote me up for a license plate. But originally, if you're watching a time lapse, I was gonna park around the back there where the other Landstar truck is, right there on the end, right there. But I realized when you park back there and you go back around, you gotta go back through the scale. And I was like, nope. I'm parking right here on the very end. That way, as soon as I get my hours back, I'm gone. But it's about 2 o'clock in the morning, and so we pulled about 730 miles. There's a bunch of Walmart trucks here, so Walmart, I guess they're... But I heard Walmart CSA scores are horrible, so I don't know. But, yeah, y'all, it's nice and cool tonight, so I don't have to idle. I'm gonna just plug my little fan up and leave it at that. It's always gonna be a good night. We ain't gotta idle. Actually, let me go check these tires on the other side. I don't want no problems. I'm turning off my lights tonight. And even though they all work, hey, nope. Oh, okay, I was about to say, felt flat. But did my post trip. So I talked to Bearded Diesel Guy, to old Brad. I went live with you guys for a few minutes earlier when I was at the other way station. But I talked to Brad a little bit afterwards, Bearded Diesel Guy. Y'all know he's a master tech for international. So here's what we might do, y'all. He gave me a few, I don't know what the word is. I don't want to say options, but I guess I'll use the word options. He gave me a few options on what the issue could be with the transmission on this truck. One of which could be like a $50 or like $100 repair, and the transmission will be fine. Up to about $1,100 to $1,200, and this is just the parts, not including the labor. And so he has access to my truck, to the records on my truck, and the reports that I do on this truck. So tomorrow I'm going to try my best to find a Love's, because Love's can do run a diagnostic with international trucks. What Brad was calling an international health report. So where they are certified by international trucks. So I'm gonna do that, try my best to do that tomorrow. So we gotta drop and hook this load, go 15 minutes down the road, drop and hook at PetSmart, and then we're going to Dallas for Dallas, Texas. But on our way to Dallas, I'm gonna take I-20 all the way across. I'm gonna try to stop by a Love's and get the health report done on this truck, and go from there. He also found a donor truck. He said it's either a 10 or 13 speed transmission. With a bunch of donor parts that would fit my truck, and they only want $5,000 for that truck. So I don't know. So we're gonna see what the issue is, kind of go from there. And whatever the issue is, I'm gonna drive it out to North Carolina to Brad, and we're gonna arrange, just like you did the whole deal with the injectors. We're gonna do another episode with Bearded Diesel Guy to help his YouTube channel. We're gonna try to get him to 1,000 subscribers this time, and he's gonna help me do the repair job on this truck, on the transmission. So getting this truck was definitely his idea. He definitely talked me into doing it. And so I want him to be a part of any big repair like we did with the injectors, and like what we do with the transmission. It's like my doors. But yeah, guys, so that's what we'll do. We'll go from there. And then depending on what that report says will determine what I do next. And then when we get to that point, I'll let you guys know what the next step is and what my next options are. So yeah, guys, that's where we're at on it. So thank y'all for watching. Tomorrow we got a lot of work to do, and then we got about a good 750 to 800 miles to Dallas, Texas. So I still haven't found a load coming out of Dallas yet, but I'm gonna find me like a little short run, maybe getting down to like southern Louisiana, and we'll do another one of our Port Allen, or I keep saying Baton Rouge, which is Baton Rouge, Port Allen, same thing, but nobody knows where Port Allen is, going down to Laredo. So guys, Thank y'all for watching another episode. I am exhausted. I've almost been up 24 hours. Again, y'all know. And I got to edit for a little bit too. So, thank y'all for watching. And, yeah, I'm tired. There's no outro tonight. There's no outro. So, good night. I will catch you guys at 12:01 Central Standard Time tomorrow.